The Beckham family is back in St. Tropez. The £16 million yacht is back in the headlines. And once again, everyone online is trying to figure out who is on board, who stayed home, and who looks the most like Posh Spice. Except the more interesting story is what these pictures actually tell us about Victoria Beckham's career right now. For years, you couldn't talk about Victoria without talking about the wider Beckham family saga. First came the Spice Girls, then the years of being a football star's wife, and then her move into the fashion world. For a long time, the big question wasn't about her clothes. It was whether people would ever take her seriously as a designer, or just see her as a former pop star playing dress-up. That question has really shifted. Her fashion and beauty businesses have given her a professional identity that stands completely on its own. The brand has grown through high-end fashion, cosmetics, and major mainstream partnerships. Along the way, Victoria herself has become far more closely tied to the business side of her image than to just being a face in the crowd, which is why these latest yacht photos are worth a closer look. The headlines naturally zero in on the family drama. Brooklyn is missing from the trip. Harper is standing right next to her mum in the pictures. David and the other relatives are out enjoying themselves, while the tabloids keep churning out stories about the tense relationship with Brooklyn and Nicola Peltz. Even so, none of that changes the reality of where Victoria's professional reputation sits today. The family can generate all the gossip they want, without actually changing what her business stands for. That is a massive change from the early days of her career, when virtually every major story about her was chained directly to her celebrity status, her marriage, or her pop music past. There is a quiet irony in that, the more complicated the Beckham family dynamic becomes. The clearer it gets that Victoria's career no longer relies on keeping up a spotless, picture-perfect family image. She doesn't need every snapshot to tell the exact same story. Her business already does that for her. From a Spice Girl, to a fashion designer, to a beauty entrepreneur, she has spent decades stepping away from being defined purely by the people around her. And that is probably the true meaning behind these ordinary holiday photographs. The Beckham family might still be the main headline. Victoria Beckham's career doesn't have to be.